26th, 2023. Full moon in Scorpio was last night. It was also a penumbral lunar eclipse. I'm still getting over whatever I had last week. You can probably hear it in my voice. Yeah, it was a doozy. So I'm still getting over that. And so I didn't do anything last night. I thought I was going to have a fire, and then I ended up going to bed super early, and so I didn't. But I might have a fire tonight. It's Derby Day around here, so it's crazy party vibes. I'm not feeling it. I just haven't this year. Sometimes, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. And this year, I just wasn't. So last night I did charge my new deck that I got at Sideshow Gallery in Chicago. It's called Ukiyoe. Ukiyoe. It's an actual type of Japanese art. It actually comes from a Buddhist term meaning this wretched world, which I think is kind of interesting because I was kind of feeling last week. So I'm going to do a 3-card reading from this new deck, and we'll just go from there. I shuffled earlier. I smudged the deck last night, kind of sat here with the candle and some incense and sage smoke on it last evening. So I'm hoping, because I don't know if this deck was used or new, and it wasn't sealed. No, I mean, I don't really cotton to too much, worrying about bad mojo, but it never hurts to, purify your deck. So I also have some extra purifying hemp champa incense going right now, and this is all kind of interesting synchronicity because this is a named from a Buddhist term, and it's also a Buddha Purnima in the Vedic tradition this weekend. So I thought that was all kind of sort of fitting. And I just love this deck. It's just beautiful looking. So I'm going to cut. And we're just going to do 3 cards. 2 of Swords. Three of Discs. 10 of Discs. Reversed. All right. Let's see. So first impressions, the 2 of Swords is normally in that Rider-Waite-Smith. That's the blindfolded lady with the crossed swords, right? So I get that one a lot. 3 of Discs. That's the in the Rider-Waite-Smith, the 3 people discussing behind the beautiful Gothic window with the 3 pentacles in it, and they seem to be discussing something. One of them's an artist, and the other 2 have like a plan or some kind of petition or some kind of a contract that they're discussing. It's like a collaboration card, so I get that card a lot. And then the 10 of Discs, I'm pretty sure I have gotten recently in the Rider-Waite-Smith. I'll have to look it up, but reversed. 10 is usually good. It's like, the last top card. But this one's reversed. So it could mean holding pattern. Is that 2 of Swords? Holding pattern because I've been sick. 3 of Pentacles. Holding pattern with collaborations. And then 10 of Pentacles could be sort of a mind your money again, mind your finances. I'm going to look up a few more things and then I'll come back. According to the book, they are a little similar to the Rider-Waite-Smith interpretations. The Two of Swords, it does mean stalemate like it does in Rider-Waite-Smith, but another interesting interpretation that it says is offsetting factors. And that kind of rings true with me because this whole illness has been rather offsetting. So, offsetting factors. And in the Three of Coins, it doesn't so much mean collaboration in this one. They didn't use that term specifically as a keyword, but they did say like artistic ability. And I've been hoping that, you know, I would get some inspiration this weekend because tomorrow I'm going to hang out with my girlfriends and do some crafty stuff. We're going to make wreaths, and so I'm thinking that's going to be really fun and good for my creativity. So that's cool. I'm into that. And then the Ten of Coins reversed, it is a financial kind of card and a kind of a negative one. And in this book, the keywords were poor risk, robbery, and gambling. Well, normally I would be gambling this weekend. It's Derby. I would be at a party and I would be making a bet, but I don't think I'm going to gamble this weekend. I'm just not really feeling it. So, but maybe that's just kind of like a warning, like, don't gamble this weekend. Not great outcomes from it. Robbery. I don't know. I hope that's not in my future. Am I getting robbed? Let's hope not. So I'm kind of glad that they're all pips, you know. Oh, and another thing that I learned from this little book about pips. Pips are only 1 through 10. I know I did a reading with that French cross a few weeks ago, and I was, for some reason, thinking that like anything that wasn't Trump was a pip. No, it's just the number cards, the 1 through 10 cards. So anyway, I'm kind of glad that these are low, number cards. It just makes me feel like I've got more of a handle on the energy of this eclipse. That's kind of like the question that I was putting to the cards was like, how am I supposed to deal with this eclipse stuff? Which I did ask last week too. So, but I felt it more than I expected to feel it. And so, at least, that there's not, major arcana coming up. I feel like a little bit more like I have more control than unseen archetypal forces, So anyway, so that's this reading for the full moon, which already occurred. And then the new moon occurs again on a day when I'm jetting away. So I hope to have something done before then. If not, it will be shortly after. So cheers, everybody. Happy Derby Day. If you're betting, I hope you win.